regular season has come to an end. Woo! With all 30 teams playing both Friday and Sunday. And happy to bring you a doubleheader tonight here on ESPN as we wrap it up and get set for the playoffs. It's Inside the NBA. It's presented by Lilly, Ernie Johnson. You know him, Shaquille O'Neal. You know him, Kenny the Jet Smith. And Charles Barkley. I was going to say something and I decided not to.
Should have said it, Ernie.
Let's take a look at the highlights of the Nuggets and the Spurs. No Wemby tonight for San Antonio.
Don't need them. They won 62 games.
Bunch of starters for Denver sitting, but Joker needed one more game to reach the NBA awards minimum, so he was in there and was very effective in his time in there.
That was nice right there. By
Carter Bryant.
Watch this, Kenny.
Straight up and down.
Just straight up and down like he was on a trampoline.
Julian Strawther floating in, and then
You could just get guys off the street as long as you got Joker and win the game.
Joker had 23 and 8, played 18 minutes.
Wow.
Yep, he got it done.
Ah,
De'Aaron Fox.
baby Van Exel.
So at the half, it's 70-56.
I like that.
Hey, this Roddy kid was awesome tonight.
Yes, he was.
Alan Tunis going to work.
That's how I used to dunk on you, Chuck.
Yeah, you did.
Strawther with a little euro.
He don't even come back.
Look at San Antonio coming back, making a game of this, Stephon
You know,
Castle.
Shaq was a borderline Hall of Famer. That doesn't surprise me.
You want some more Carter Bryant?
Yes, we do.
there
Go
you
get
go.
that, young
Tell you
fella.
what, the Spurs know how to draft players and develop them, boy.
So easy.
System
You
is
take away
back.
you put away Harper and Castle. This team got some great picks.
Now here's your guy Roddy with the pick.
Yeah, Roddy was great down the stretch. Hey, I'll see you somewhere down the line.
128 to 118 is your final. So Denver locks up the number 3 spot in the West with that win, and that means they will take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. On we move to the Lakers, home against Utah.
There we go with that sorry music again.
See if Denver,
What sorry music?
if Denver had
Jazz.
lost and the Lakers had won, which they did, they would have been 3 instead of 4. But
Oh, here come Old Man River.
Throw it down, throw it down.
No, you don't
Brian.
have to. Just lay him.
Come on, man. His dunking days are over.
Oh, you tripping. His
Okay,
dunking days not
I
over.
can't joke now.
oh,
It ain't over.
DeAndre Ayton up top,
He's got more fast break points than anybody in the league this year.
22 and 10 for
Oh, he ain't
Ayton.
gonna dunk it down. Oh,
Told you.
LeBron 18, 4 and 6.
oh, kill him, Bronny. Kill him, Bron.
Bron's on the bench right now.
No, Brown played tonight.
Little Bron.
Yeah. There you go.
Little
See that?
Speaking of Bronny,
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh, come on. With the
Switcheroo. I see you.
okey-doke.
I see
Dipsy
your nephew
do.
with the switcheroo.
Come on, Brown, shoot that thing.
Bang, bang.
I'll tell you what, we can't say nothing bad about Bronny. We don't want Bron walking up on us on center court.
Rui Hachimura 22 and 10 as we move quickly along and head to the scoreboard. Thank you, Chuck, for that. 131 to 107.
DeAndre, 22 points,
The
100. What?
45th time this year.
That shouldn't even count. Your stats against
45th
the
time
Jazz
that the
should
Lakers
count.
have shot 50%. They're 38
38 and
and 7.
101. What?
They're going to be number 4 and take on the Houston Rockets.
DeAndre shot 101 times tonight. Pass the ball, man.
I think he was 10 for 14. 101 and 4.
Hey, pass
It's
the
all
ball.
about where the slash is, isn't it? Okay,
That go to
Warriors
Sil-
and Clippers.
That go to Silent Killer against the babyface
He
assassin.
makes it look
Stafford.
effortless. Golden State and the Clippers,
Dunn has had a quiet good year.
these guys, Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
These guys are going to meet in the play-in game.
I'm going to tell you what, the Clippers going to beat them.
Darius Garland connecting.
There you go with all that stuff.
Kawhi Leonard, by the way, not playing in this.
Okay. Oh.
Well, the Warriors should win this game, shouldn't he?
No. Charles Bassey to Seth Curry
Got him.
for 3.
He makes it look.
Step-itless.
Then,
Give me that.
Yes.
No.
Bogdan Bogdanovic there, and then bogey for 3, and that one's deep.
bitch.
99-87 your count. The Clippers, 115 to 110 winners.
A friend of mine was going to that game tonight, Anthony Anderson. I'm like,
Going to what?
We went to see the Clippers against the Warriors. I said, you had nothing else to do.
Meantime, we're looking at
Oh,
this.
my God. I am
Sacramento and
worried.
Portland.
I'm worried about my Suns, man. This is a handful right here.
Yes, indeed. How about the year that the Portland
They had a
Trailblazers
great
have had?
year.
After all that stuff that happened with Chauncey Billups early in the season, Tiago Splitter gets the job.
And I tell you what, my Suns are going to have their hands full.
We've got a printer that's spitting out page after page after page down here.
That's what happens.
So
That's what
excuse
happens when
us.
you don't get an Epson.
Excuse us for
You need to get that Epson printer, underdog.
the way
Shaq,
we
get us a
described that
print. Get
highlight.
Ernie a printer, fool.
Ernie has a printer.
122 to 110.
I don't mean at his house.
Deliver it to his house.
We want one in the studio.
Portland.
Done.
Portland is number 8, and they will play at Phoenix. So here's the way it all shakes out.
Ooh.
Golden State opening at the Clippers in the play-in.
So if we lose to
going
Portland,
to
we
Phoenix.
still can get in?
If what now?
If
the winner of 7-8
You have to play
will be the number 7 seed.
And then
But the
The
loser gets to
loser
play.
gets one more shot,
Okay,
and
so
they'll
we
be
got 2 chances. That
and they'll
Portland
be at
game's gonna
home.
be tough on us, brother.
and you'll be at home. If you're Phoenix,
For both games?
if you have to play twice, you'll be at home for both of them.
We'll win one of those.
Okay, you think so?
Guarantee it.
Feel good about that?
Yeah.
Meantime, the game we just watched with Denver and San Antonio. So Denver now number 3. We wondered at the beginning of the night, does seeding matter? When we saw that they were going to sit everybody but Joker. They wind up winning the game. So they're number 3. They get number 6 Minnesota, while the Lakers get Houston in the first round.
Ooh, man. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Are those boys going to play?
Good boys.
Luka
Luka
and
and Austin Reeves?
that's a
up
wrap.
in the air.
The Rockets going to advance.
Well, I mean, if those two guys
If
can't
those
play.
2 guys don't play, the Rockets going to beat the Lakers.
Yeah, it's right now it from all indications it's not decided, but I would agree with Chuck. If, to beat the Rockets fully loaded, you would need a fully loaded Lakers
Yes.
to be even compete.
I don't even think that's a close series
And I,
without
said
them
this,
2.
and I said this earlier, Joker has always had his way with Rudy Gobert, so I think that's a favorable matchup for him in the first round.
That's a shame about Austin Reeves and Luka.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. They both sat out the last 5 games of the regular season. We'll see if either or both are able to come back. But Luka, that was a hammy.
Yeah.
And
And that abdominal thing Reeves got, that's tough, man. So, yeah, the Rockets getting a huge break.
that takes care of your Western Conference picture. Totally complete. When we come back, we're going to take.
This is for position, meaning if you're the 1 seed.
Oh, my God.
If you're the 1 seed, each player gets this one.
We're not talking about
You're the 2. Wait, let me finish.
No,
let me
man.
Talking about the bottom barrels.
Let me finish. So now, if I'm the 12th seed, there's a bonus for my players. So now I'm playing. The players would say, no, we're not tanking. We're not sitting out because we get a bonus for being 10, 11. Wherever you finish, you get a bonus. So top guys finish.
Can I retort?
And it has been said, players don't tank.
Can I?
Organizations
Can I
take
have
it,
a-
then
can
players
I-
would be like, no, I'm not sitting out.
You know anything about moving? Can I have a retort?
Okay, tell me why. If I know I could get another $100,000 by being the 10th seed as a player, why wouldn't I do it?
Well, because you're already making 25
No,
million.
you can take that into
Hold on for a
collective
second.
collective bargaining.
Yeah. But you're taking. First of all, you're already making 25 million and you suck. I'm not giving you another 100,000.
No, this is part of the
No,
collective
I understand
bargaining.
that. You're already
That's how
making
you should do it,
25.
Kenny.
Guys are already making 30, 40 million dollars. You want me to pay you a bonus?
When you
or
win the
something?
championship, you get a bonus, don't you?
Yeah, that's called a championship, fool.
So that's my point.
So-
So winning the regular season, you should get a bonus.
We're talking about the
Come in
bottom
second.
team.
It should be a bonus.
Every player should get 3 to 5 games off for rest. 3 to 5 games off rest. If you're hurt, the world needs to know what your injury is.
No, they do
That's
that.
how you
They
fix
do
it.
that.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They do that
No,
now.
they don't.
They-
No, they
they-
don't.
they make
No,
it
they
up.
don't. Don't make it up.
Well,
No.
But
No, you
can I
can't
ask
do
you this
that.
question?
Yes.
Can I ask you this question? Even if you played guys who maybe aren't starters, and we're the 11th seed, and we don't have a chance to win the
You
playoff,
need
but
to
we
be
get moved
playing.
to 10 in the last 2
Oh, my
games,
God.
you don't think they would play hard?
Come on, man.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the.
I just want to see hard. I don't want someone not playing hard.
We're talking about the bumbling Nets. The bumbling Nets. In the 13th speed, talking about resting everybody.
Can
No,
I ask you this
gotta play.
question then,
Yes.
Shaq? If you were the 13th seed, you're on the Brooklyn Nets, and you have 50 losses, and the 11th seed
gotta play.
has 49. Wait,
You have
and
to
they
play.
told me if we get another $100,000 according to the collective bargaining agreement
I'm
for the
with Chuck.
position, I'm not playing, I'll be like, I'm playing today. I'm going to go get my extra
You're
$100,000.
giving somebody $100,000 to finish 13th?
Because you can break it up in a collective bargaining agreement easily.
And let me tell you something.
How about this? If you're one of those bottom 5 in each conference, you got to give money back.
That's right, Ernie. That's right.
Yeah, how about
you know,
that?
Ernie, and I've said this for years, not just now. Not just basketball, football, baseball, any sport. I'm a firm believer. If you finish below 500, you should not be able to raise your ticket prices.
Well, that's another thing.
Seriously.
I agree.
100%.
I
If
agree.
you suck, you should not be able to raise your ticket prices.
So you can
What
pay
if,
these
what, if,
bums.
what if I? No, that's not a good.
Why is that
it
not a
is.
good
It
thing?
is.
Because what if I trade for LeBron James in the offseason?
Well, you should be better. You should be above 500.
What if Wemby was hurt last year?
That's
And he's
unfortunate.
back?
But
no.
come on, that's just unfortunate if he get hurt. And I don't know about
Supply and demand.
Back to Denver, San Antonio.
This is an interesting question, Ernie.
In your own estimation, it is. We'll be the judge. What is it? What is the question?
Well, it's a big difference between do you want to play the Spurs in the second round or you want to play the Thunder?
Well, I mean,
That's a big deal.
right. But here's the.
I'd
deal.
rather play the Spurs than the Thunder.
But here's the deal with the Nuggets. They win tonight. They're number 3. Okay?
Yes, they play
But
the Spurs
Lakers-
in the second round.
I know. But they're not playing anybody. Joker's the only guy who might play.
I don't- that-
They're
that's
not-
what-
they're
that's
sitting
what's
Jamal
weird.
Murray.
That's-
They're
oof.
sitting Aaron Gordon. They're sitting everybody.
They must want
I don't
they
think
must
that's
want
smart.
OKC.
See, I don't think that's smart.
You don't think it's smart? What?
No, because the Joker has his way with Rudy. So I need all my guys in the night. We want to get this first round. We want to go through them, and it don't matter who we have to play in the second round. If we have to play the champs in the second round, we got to beat them anyway. Let's get them out of the way. But today is the day where you're supposed to take care of business so you can be comfortable at home. Third or fourth, I want that number 3 seed.